Good morning and welcome to those of you listening to Classic Radio, viewing us via GBN TV. Good morning to those of you also via social media platforms. Hope all is well, and welcome to the Mid-Morning Buzz. Let me say good morning to my guests. Let's say good morning to Ms. Josephine Walters with us this morning. Good morning to you, my lady. How are you this morning?
Very good. How are you?
I'm doing good. And let me say good morning, of course, Mr. Sherwin Paul. Good morning to you, sir.
Good
Welcome.
morning, sir. Thank you for having us.
All right. I know you guys have been patiently here for a while to get this up and going this morning. Welcome once again. It's all about the Ariser Credit Union Easy Ride Auto Show. The name speaks for itself.
It does.
The name speaks for itself. Easy Ride Auto Show. You know? So if there's someone listening and there's someone viewing right now and maybe don't understand what we just said. You know, someone maybe don't understand what we just said. Right?
Yes. So I'm going to
give them a brief explanation when we say Easy Ride Auto Show.
Okay. So firstly, good morning to those in TV, Radio Land, social media. It's a pleasure to be with you and of course to inform you. Before we start, I just want to say thanks obviously to our members. They've been really wonderful through our downtime, which was not long ago. They stuck with us. Their loyalty was very obvious.
Yes.
And they defended us, which says a lot. So thanks a whole lot. On behalf of management and staff, we do love you. A whole bundle.
All right.
It's not Valentine's, but it's okay.
I know it's you're making a particular customer just smile.
I'm allowed to be that way. I'm allowed to be that way. No. On Saturday, the 22nd of June,
yes,
we are going to transform, along with our partners, the Ariser Car Park into a sea of everything auto. And that's why it's named the Easy Ride Auto Show. We're making everything easy. So you have everybody there. The auto dealers, obviously, if you're going to get into auto, you need parts and accessories.
Yes.
Just talking to a partner here because there's some things I really don't know.
I'm going to get some information from him shortly. Exactly.
But I know I could get it.
Definitely.
And insurance companies, obviously, because you can't drive your car unless it's insured. Well, you shouldn't.
All right.
Yes? So we are pleased, actually. We're excited to have such wonderful partners on board. And the excitement, I tell you, the buzz happening,
All right.
because it's about now selecting where you're going to be and the thing heating up.
Let me just chime in on you once again. The momentum or the reason why you're engaging in an event of this nature from Ariser. Folks might think, hey, Ariser is a financial institution for once to start. Reason for wanting to get into an venture of this nature.
Well, the thing is, people feel very personally about their vehicles.
Yes.
And ownership.
Yep.
And wanting to own, wanting to upgrade. We see it all the time. Needing to.
Yeah.
Some are wants and some are needs.
Some are wants and some
we have no problem.
Some want a vehicle, some need a vehicle.
We have no issue with that.
Yeah.
That depends on your budget or your lifestyle. That's fine. You come into us all the time. And we now you have to make a few stops to get your insurance. You have to get, if it's a used vehicle, to get a valuation and all of this. So why not make it easy?
Make it a typical one-stop.
It's a one-stop auto shop. It's not going to happen all the time.
Yep.
But hey, when you can do these things, go big.
Getting all the others out of the way for individuals to just come, hey,
yes.
I do not have to run north, west, south. Or you can go to the east if you have to.
You're in one location.
One location.
And on that day, you don't even have to worry about food and drink.
Yeah.
So if you make it a family outing, better yet. Because you can buy your food, buy the drink, make it an outing, have a good time. You never know, a father might benefit. A late father. Who knows? And just before I hand over to
Sherwin.
SP, Sherwin is one of our partners. Allow me to be on a first name basis.
Sure.
It is
I love the first name basis of what
I'm quite all right.
I could simply call me GT and I'm good with that.
Yeah, I'm good with that. So SPs is one of our partners. And through our partners, like I said, we're bringing the whole kit and caboodle. The whole enchilada is going to be there. So you don't have to go shopping around anymore. You're right there. You talk to the auto dealers, you talk to the insurance companies, and you choose your accessories. And I know they have some real deals,
Yeah.
I'm going to take advantage of them.
Everyone
I
should.
know that already.
Everyone should.
The funny thing is, there was something that I wanted, and I heard of it being on a special. I thought, okay, there you go. I'll wait until the 22nd. So it is going to be great. And of course, you're going to have not just loans officers. We don't consider our people to be just loans officers, but you have financial advisors. Because you may think that this is what you need, but maybe this is not your solution. So Ariza is solutions oriented. We have to be sure that we're giving you the solution that you need.
All right, and the advice would be positive. One, it'll be the advice that will allow you to make the right decision in terms of what you may see something you like and you're really into it, and you say, and then that financial advisor may say, hey, I think you should probably go this way, which will be better for you. Sherwin, good morning once again. Welcome.
Good morning once again. Thank you, Josephine, for the wonderful introduction for the auto show Easy Ride.
Yeah.
With our protocol already established, SP's responsibility to contribute towards this event is to support Ariza on this venture. We have been into the car show business, quote unquote, for the past, well, not past, in a total of 8 years.
Yeah, I know of numerous Express Auto Show already, so it's nothing new to hear from SP.
Definitely, our car show brand is Getting Gear.
Yeah,
right. We had Getting Gear from since probably, I don't remember the exact date, but I believe it was around 2007 onwards.
Long ago.
So we are
that brand.
We are quote unquote the experts.
All right.
You know, our competitors look forward to an event. Furthermore, so much so after Ariza knocked on our doors last week or week before, and they say, hey, we're looking to partner. It was like, we at SPs, we took the challenge and we said, definitely we'll make it happen for you guys.
So you didn't have to debate on the decision?
No, there was little to no debate. They reached out to me at first and I was like, you know what, let's do this.
Yeah, that's a goal.
I spoke to my colleagues and we were like, we're known for just rising to the occasion and to deliver. So
tell me, what could customers or individuals coming out to this event on the 22nd expect to see from SPs in terms of the offerings?
Well, so much so, anytime you think about SPs and Getting Gear and Car Show, we look to bring a piece of that to the Ariza event.
Yes.
We are adding that feature because they have this sponsored events, with everyone, the partners and so on throughout the day.
Yes. And
then we are responsible for the quote-unquote entertainment section.
Is it entertainment where SPs, everybody in SP will be playing in music?
As much as we have very much talent.
Like, do you have a choir?
We had a little parang thing for Christmas.
I remember seeing that. But I remember seeing, and I saw it.
So much so we wanted to record that song, and so going back to the SP's line of things, we are with our eyes, and we intend to bring a piece of Getting Gear to the event. The entertainment section, as I mentioned, is from 5 p.m. until Ariza say time.
So you say when you talk about the entertainment part, we talk about entertainment in terms of the entertainment factor in terms of the vehicle, the entertainment
vehicle.
So you talking about the equipment that vehicles would need for the entertainment for an individual.
No, typically, what you would see at our SP's car show.
Okay, great.
So that would be the display and sound categories.
Right.
Given the time frame, we would kind of compromise to an extent to ensure that we have enough display and enough sound competition within.
Okay. All right. So so imagine someone comes to the event and decide and see the displays that you will be portraying for one, and hey, I think I need that in my vehicle. We can come to SPs.
Definitely, because as Ms. Josephine mentioned, we would be there during the day showcasing our accessories and so on that you can get.
All right. Yeah. All right. Interesting. So, what more do we individually need to hear?
Well, we are making it quite easy. Yeah. So on the day, which is all you really need, are your 2 most recent payslips.
Yes.
And your driver's license that's supposed to be valid. Yes. For us to start at least the process.
All right.
We are promising pre-approvals on the day and a turnaround time of no more than 3 days.
Great.
Right? Now, we have to give ourselves that leeway because obviously you have your background checks, you have your research, there's a lot behind the scenes to be done. So we don't want to promise. We prefer to under-promise
Yes.
Over deliver.
And over deliver.
All right.
Right? So that's what you can expect.
All right.
Nice, quick service.
So it's a simple process. You come with those, as you
Very
mentioned,
simple process.
and you see something you like in terms of a vehicle. You make the necessary conversation with your financial advisor and everyone who's going to be there. Financial. You said don't call them loan officers. Financial advisors. we go in the top of the line.
Yes.
Yeah.
So here we're talking though about members. But if you're not a member,
the option of joining is also available.
You can join and get your pre-approval on the same day.
All right.
So you walk with your IDs.
Yes.
That should be 2 valid IDs. You also need proof of your address, proof of your employment, and that should be, we're looking for stability there.
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean that you have been in the same job for 2 years, but we can see the transitioning.
All right.
Okay? We can dictate that you don't change job.
All right.
It's just
show a level of stability. I've been at that minimum 3 years at a job, and that will sort of give you a knowledge, give you all the knowledge that hey, this individual is at a steady pace.
And you purchase your shares.
Yes.
You pay your entrance fee, and you're in. So we go through your profile, and once, of course, you meet the requirements, you qualify for that loan, then you get your pre-approval on the same day, and the background work is done, and within 3 days, you can actually have check in hand.
All right. Now, individual have the option of, well, I'm assuming dealers are going to be there at the same on Saturday also.
Lots of
the dealers in terms of the particular vehicles that are going to be there. Whether it's, I'm looking at your flyer and it says whether it's going to be a new, used, and folks have the option of choosing.
McIntyre's, Steels, Huggins. A whole lot more green.
Conversation with the dealers. How was that in terms of participating? How was the conversation with dealers?
More dealers, but as we do more shows, we mention more dealers. I've committed to that because I don't want any of my dealers to be upset with me.
All right. So we're giving dealers. We're not mentioning all the dealers, but there's going to be lots, as we said.
Lots of dealers. Your
conversation with the dealers. How was it for them wanting to be part of this particular?
That was easy.
Yes.
That was a goal because you're a reputable company. You've developed a reputation over the years. I mean, we've been in the business for more than 75 years.
Yes.
We're a homegrown business, like SB. Right? And we have that name. And so they didn't have a problem with that. And of course, we're at home. We're right behind us in the car park.
Because I'm looking at it. I said it's like you're walking outside your house. Typically, you see it that way, from inside to outside, and it's as simple as that.
I think they were also very beneficial conversations because while you're speaking about this, there's certain things that you get to learn. Yes. And so right now, it's not so much conversations anymore; it's excitement.
All right. It's happening on the 22nd.
And I'm loving it. There are going to be a lot of offers to it.
Yeah.
And Sherwin just didn't tell you what he has. But
Sherwin, you willing to speak on those offers?
Not yet.
Not yet? Or we want to wait until the actual day when the individual...
the build-up is good enough.
Yes. Some of them have but that's what
keep the anticipation brewing, as some folks would say.
So as we go on, you will know more and more. And on the day, we expect you to be there.
I will try. There's something always comes up on the weekend for me.
Or you like Joe, you want a special invitation?
Well, I wouldn't say that. Because it's open. I can be there.
But you're invited.
I'm invited. I'm happy for that. It's like a VIP entrance. Like a VIP entrance. Consider the VIP entrance. Anything further we want to hear about before we take a wrap?
I could go back into some details because typically at an SP's Getting Gear car show, we have international judges.
All right.
And given the time frame, it's near impossible to get them in. So we would like to announce that there are no IASCA judges. That's the organization. It's an international judging, council. It saddens us, but it's a build-up for our own car show later on this year.
Let me ask you this, just for a bit of a clarification. Individuals going to be part of the car show. Are there individuals that you're inviting to come to participate in the car show?
Some of our past competitors, as well as there are incentives for Ariza's members to get a reduced membership fee and to partake into our
incentives galore to be part of. Incentives galore.
I mean, who wouldn't like to pay less and win more?
Yes, why not? Why not?
Right.
So we can be souped up and blinged up and like I said to Salisha, his sister, I think I was thinking that I need a little more bass.
Yeah.
And by the time she spoke, I thought, okay, well,
it's kind of odd hearing us say that.
I'm not into loud,
As we were mentioning about needs
I'm not into loud. the thing, but I like the bass. So I'm thinking, a little more bass. But by the time Salisha spoke, I said, okay, it's not just about bass, Josephine, wait. Wait to come in.
And so, and during the process of the day, the SPT was going to be there.
Oh, yes. So
showing the options of what's available at the store, so you could always make those decisions. So after you make that purchase, and you said, hey, that's the next direction I'm going. The music factor of it. I want that in my vehicle. You could go to SB's and get all that you need. Right. Anything in closing before we take a wrap?
Just that you need to come down to our Easy Ride.
Easy Ride.
I mean, it's auto show. It's going to be awesome. Right. Easy does it.
Easy.
We gonna be good.
Yeah. It's still saying easy in a way that, in terms of whatever's going to be there, it's easy. The options of getting whatever you need is easy. And I think that's where the easy part comes in.
Yes.
That's where the easy part comes in. The process of doing it. Because
you have all the partners.
If you get a 3-day spin around, it's got to be easy.
Oh, yes.
You can spin around in like 3 days and you can get a final word in terms of where you're going. Hey, that's easy.
Yes.
Knowing the magnitude of the time that these things usually take, if you get a spin around time in 3 days.
Yes, so you get your pre-approval and your turnaround time in 3 days.
And you can make that decision.
And you can hold us to that.
All right, great.
Yes.
I want to thank you folks once again for being on the program this morning. Pleasure to have you with us this morning here on the Mid-Morning Buzz. It's a pleasure, and I'm inviting everyone to come on down to the Easy Ride Auto Show. And just be part of it.
Looking forward to seeing you there.
I will try my best to be fair. Something about Saturdays and me, After being here Monday to Friday, something about Saturdays,
You take your Saturdays personally.
Saturdays is a different thing. Some of us do anything else on Saturdays, but you never know.
Yeah.
Once is all right, because I actually need a ride, boy.
You see what I mean?
Yeah, so you never know. I've been having some issues lately, so probably I need something new.
You see what? You see? We tell you solutions or
So you never know.
I don't think we're here by accident.
Not by accident at all. I was trying to keep quiet about it, but sometimes you just have to let it out.
Why not?
Sometimes you do have to let it out.
That's quite all right.
Thanks again for being on the program.
It was a pleasure.
And it's a pleasure to have you also.
Pleasure.
All right. Hey, folks, that's where we take a wrap for this edition of the Mid-Morning Buzz, your classic radio GBN TV. Until another edition, goodbye.